Hi guys, Dr. Anthony Davis here at the spa at Body Goal and Body Goal MD in East Texas. This video is for the ladies. It's about our women's intimate wellness program and all the things we offer here to help you in that important area. Please go down and hit subscribe to our video channel here on YouTube. I think it's important. We're constantly adding more long form videos for this, for the deeper content. Certainly we have our marketing videos and our fun TikTok type videos, but this is one of the long ones, and I sure want to encourage you to watch it, particularly if you're a female or a male who cares about a female who might have problems or issues and would really like to enhance that women's intimate area. So have a great day. Please subscribe, like, share this with friends and family who may need it. Have a great day. Thanks. Hey guys, it's Dr. Davis at the Davis Medical Group, Body Goal MD, and the spa at Body Goal here in East Texas. This one's going to be a little bit more serious, and I want to be serious because I think this is an important topic. And some of it might be a little intimate, so I want to make sure that this is for adults and it's primarily for the women. I think that first off, I have a couple disclaimers. Firstly, all of our services here in the clinic that are specifically for ladies, the procedures are completely done by females, by female for female. And the ladies that work in this office are very passionate about helping women reach the goals that they want. But I want you to hear from the physician about why this is important. Did you know that about 50% of women in their 60s have urinary incontinence to the point where it creates either a hygiene or an embarrassing situation? And that 1 out of 10, 20-year-olds, I think many people would not want to admit this, but particularly if you've had children, you lose a lot of the structural integrity of the pelvis. And so we worry about that. We want to help you with that, whether you want to be in an exercise class or Camp Gladiator or something where you're jumping or running and you're too embarrassed to do that and too embarrassed to talk about it. But did you know that 5 out of 10 women, I'm going to read these statistics while I'm looking down. 5 out of 10 women of every age suffer painful intercourse or decreased desire or the inability to experience an orgasm. Goodness sakes. Wow, that's dramatic. So we are in the business of trying to start at the foundation, which is hormonal wellness. And then we move up from there to try to solve the issues. There are a myriad of issues, both for men and women both, that affect sexual function, sexual desire, intimate wellness, but particularly if we focus on our ladies' side. And again, all of our procedures are done in the privacy of the room with female-only practitioners and professionals. Yes, I'm talking about it, and yes, it's important, but you don't have to come in here and worry about being embarrassed. I think that let's talk about some of the things that we do. You may have seen our videos about our THERMIva, vaginal. We use a lot of radio frequency in this clinic because I do think that it's a non-surgical, safe, no anesthesia, no pain, no downtime. You get the procedure. The tissue is heated to the point where new collagen is formed. You get tightening, plumping, increased sensitivity, better blood flow. The before and after pictures speak for themselves. So if you're interested in that, have a consult. We'll be happy to show you what we have to offer. The machine is here. This is the THERMIva machine right here. And this is the wand. I want to show you the wand. This whole thing is to be held, but only this part is used on your tissue and in your tissue. So we're just talking about something significantly smaller than a finger. And that's the heating element there. And the heat cannot burn you. We have it set at a maximum temperature, and our whole goal is to get that temperature and maintain it for the whole treatment. And it's a series of treatments. You don't just get one, you get a series. And what does that do for you? It returns your tissue back to where you would kind of like it to be. You would like a better outward appearance. You would like a tighter canal. You would like more moisture. You would like more sensitivity and blood flow. And that's what that gives you. And it can maintain that. But what are we after? We're after maybe incontinence treatment. Let's talk about that. Hormonal balancing, skin refreshing, vaginal rejuvenation, and we have this really cool let's call it a vaginal gym, because that's what the inventor calls it. And I've met her. She's a wonderful lady. Her name's Stephanie. We're talking about Kegel exercises, right? So you've heard about Kegel exercises and what they are. Well, we have this device. No, don't laugh. Be serious. This is serious talk. So this egg, there are two of them. One larger one, depending on where you're starting out, and one smaller one. The goal is to build up to where the smaller one is the one you're able to hold in. And then we have weights. Weights. Train what's important. So again, this is a serious conversation for people with serious problems, and I want to make sure we get through this. And this is a medical conversation, so I want to have that. So basically, this could not be easier. This could not be easier. You insert this where you need it, and you hold on to it. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 3 times a week. You do that in the shower, ideally, and you hold it in. And you hold whatever weight you can hold. So you start with the large egg, if that's the one you need, and you put the weight on. And you do that 5 minutes a day, 3 days a week, until that becomes easy. And then you go up a notch on the weight, and you add the next larger one. So you would add the next larger weight. And you hold that in. And these weights can be stacked. I did it backwards, but they can go, you can hold more. So what the kit comes with is 2 of these, the large one and the small one, and 3 weights, so that you can really build that up. Now here's the really cool thing. Whether you do just the kegelbell, this is the kegelbell, whether you just the kegelbell, or whether you also do the THERMIva, you can really get your tissue back to, not only back to where it used to be, but even better than it used to be. And I think that childbirth and the loss of elasticity and the loss of collagen and time, you know they take a toll on this tissue, and it's important to get it back to where it belongs. So we care. We're working on that, giving you everything that you need. And whether it's Susie or Sandy or Carrie, those are the ladies that will take care of these issues. But medically, I care about giving you the pride and the confidence to know that you have something to treat. Otherwise, I have to write a prescription for a drug that you're not going to like, and it's not really going to work, or you have to think about surgery. And this is all, the goal here is non-surgical intervention so that you get better without having to see doctors. And that's really kind of the beauty of this, is we're trying to give you something to do. If you had weak muscles in your belly or weak muscles in your arm, you would go work out at a gym with weights. Well, all we've been waiting for is somebody brilliant to design a convenient, clean, high quality, pure silicone device that you can use safely, that's easy to clean, and that makes sense. So that's what the kegelbell is for. And we have a non-invasive surgical treatment with THERMIva to get you to that next level. In my mind, I envision the THERMIva gets you where you should be. The kegelbell keeps you there. If THERMIva is not in your on your list, then the kegelbell could be the very good thing to get you what you need to be, or where you need to be, and get you to a much happier place. And I think that's our goal, is a complete wellness. And some of these topics are touchy, so let's talk about them. Let's get them out there. We don't have to brag to our friends or share it with anybody else. We don't want to, but at the same time, if you get fixed, I have a feeling that everyone you know will be hearing about it. That has been the experience that we've had with THERMIva. If you'll go down to my other videos, there's one down there that's from the doctor's show, and I think you should watch that about THERMIva. That's a little bit more in depth, and they actually show the procedure. I mean, not the actual procedure, but the concept of the procedure, and you can see some feedback from people that have had it done. And I think that we're excited about that. And I know my staff is a bunch of proud, strong women, and they love helping women get to where they need to be. So whether it's solving mild incontinence problems or sexual performance problems, or reconstituting the collagen and the tissue in the area that you really, really want it done, we have that weaponry here. We want to make you feel better. We want to make your life better. We want to make your sexual health better, and that's what we're here for. So we focus on men's health, women's health. Here's the recipe I would give you. Hormones, whether that's hormone creams or what we prefer, BioTE pelleting through the BioTE method, and get your hormones maximized. Get that tissue, the hormones that it needs to be alive and well. Kegelbell, strength training for the Kegel muscles. You can sit there and figure out a way to do that all day long, but unless you have a device that's going to give you what you need, targeted to the muscle, and once you're trained, 5 minutes, 3 days a week, once you're trained and you get to where you should be, it's 5 minutes once a week. Yeah, you heard me, 5 minutes once a week. You could do more, by all means. Some of you are go-getters. And then finally, THERMIva, to significantly improve that tissue and get it back where it needs to be. Again, watch that doctor's video. That'll be, finish this video, and it's on YouTube. And then down on my YouTube list of videos, you'll see one that's THERMIva from the doctor's episode. Please watch that and get even more in-depth knowledge about THERMIva. People don't understand how important this is to you, but I do. And I know Sandy and Susie and Carrie do. So that's our women's intimate wellness section, and it's very important to us. We will continue to add things to this and continue to explore our options. We also have compounded medicines that we can give you that apply directly to the tissue to make it more responsive. Obviously, men have the little blue pills. Well, we have stuff for women too. We have creams that you can apply directly. There are arousal creams. They're also called scream creams. And I think those things can be used as well. So we have weapons, and we have answers to your questions. So if you need us, and this is something that's important to you, call us and know that we'll be happy to help you. And we're serious about this. It's not a joke to us. So the spa Body Goal MD, and the Davis Medical Group, we have everything you need to help with your women's intimate wellness issues. Have a great day. Bye.